continues to keep its secrets, and perhaps hidden within its depths are answers to the questions that puzzle researchers. It remains a living reminder that even the most beautiful places can hide dark and mysterious pages of their past.
On our planet, there exist extraordinary places where only a few have set foot. These mysterious landscapes, hidden far from familiar tourist routes, captivate with their beauty and enigma.
Imagine majestic mountain ranges disappearing into the clouds and serene lakes reflecting the sky's blue. Deep chasms like wounds on the Earth's surface preserve the secrets of ancient geological processes, while secluded beaches beckon with their untouched nature and crystal-clear waters. The history of Tolantongo is filled with mysteries, and each new visit here can reveal another page in the book of riddles written by nature and time. Are there other such places waiting to be discovered? Volcan Calbuco, towering over the picturesque region of Los Lagos in Chile, holds many secrets shrouded in mystery. Its massive slopes covered in dense forests conceal not only natural beauties, but also evidence of the power of volcanic activity, as told in local legends. How did this sudden and destructive phenomenon affect the lives of nearby settlements? According to historical records, Calbuco awakened in 1995 and 2015, spewing clouds of ash and lava into the sky. These events led to the evacuation of thousands of people, but what exactly caused such sudden activity? Some researchers suggest that underground magma chambers may hold unsolved secrets of ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands. But this is not the only mystery associated with the volcano. Local residents tell of strange phenomena and unexplained sounds emanating from the Earth's depths, which give rise to new theories that Calbuco may be more than just a natural object. What is the true nature of these phenomena? With the help of modern technologies such as laser scanning and seismic research, scientists are trying to unravel the mysteries that this volcano hides. However, despite all efforts, many questions remain unanswered.
What role did Calbuco play in the history of the region?
Among the numerous artifacts discovered are stone tools and ceramics dating back to pre-Hispanic cultures, adding to the place's enigma. Komodo Island, situated among the eastern Lesser Sunda Islands, is shrouded in a multitude of mysteries and legends. This enigmatic corner of the Earth is renowned not only for its giant lizards, but also for ancient myths that have been passed down through generations. How could such a unique natural world, home to some of the largest lizards on the planet, have come into existence? The island's nature is breathtaking: rugged coastlines, dense forests, and vibrant coral reefs that conceal a multitude of marine secrets. Amidst the tropical greenery, each rock seems to hold its own mysteries. The local inhabitants speak of strange phenomena that occur on Komodo, and how the spirits of their ancestors protect this sacred island for them. But it's not just the nature that draws interest. Archaeological finds on Komodo are also full of riddles. Over the centuries, various cultures have thrived here, leaving behind baffling structures and artifacts. What were their purposes? What were they trying to convey to future generations through the mysterious symbols on their creations? Among the few documented facts are artifacts dated back thousands of years, indicating that the island was inhabited long before the arrival of Europeans. Some researchers suggest that Komodo could have been part of a larger network of ancient trade routes connecting different civilizations. Each discovery raises new questions. What really happened to the first settlers? Yellowstone National Park, with its majestic landscapes and inexplicable phenomena, remains one of the most mysterious places on Earth, where every crack and every geyser can tell its own story. The Amazon rainforests, covering vast territories in Brazil, Peru, Colombia, and other South American countries, are shrouded in veiled mysteries and exotic landscapes. This colossal ecosystem, home to an innumerable variety of plants and animals, also conceals the remnants of ancient civilizations that inhabited the region thousands of years ago. How could such a rich culture vanish, leaving behind only gloomy legends and enigmatic ruins? The Amazon River, winding through this green abyss, serves not only as a transportation artery, but also as a source of life for millions of creatures. Its waters, carrying secrets of the past, can speak of forgotten peoples and their customs. However, despite the efforts of scientists, many aspects of this ancient culture remain unexplained. Research conducted using modern technologies, such as laser scanning, has revealed that beneath the dense canopy of trees lie structural formations resembling urban layouts. Some scholars suggest that these remnants could be part of a complex system used for agriculture and resource management. But what exactly happened to these peoples? Among the intriguing artifacts discovered in these territories are ceramic objects and tools that testify to the high level of craftsmanship of the ancient inhabitants. Yet none of these findings explain how these communities could disappear, leaving behind only traces in the form of enigmatic objects and forgotten customs. The mysteries of the Amazon are not confined to its natural riches. Mount Kilimanjaro is indeed not only a geographical but also a cultural and historical landmark, filled with mysteries and enigmas waiting to be unraveled. The Gorge de Verdun, a magical place, is hidden among the picturesque landscapes of Provence, like an ancient secret waiting for its moment. Its majestic walls, carved from limestone, rise to several hundred meters, while the emerald waters of the Verdun River, rushing through the mountain gorges, create a unique landscape that captivates and beckons. But what secrets does this gorge hold? At its bottom lie mysterious traces of ancient civilizations that left behind artifacts telling the story of the people who inhabited these lands thousands of years ago. Among these artifacts are enigmatic petroglyphs depicting scenes of hunting and rituals, which still puzzle scientists. How could ancient people create such complex images in inaccessible places? Among the local residents, there are legends of hidden caves where forgotten tribes once hid their treasures. These tales of long-gone times fuel the curiosity of researchers eager to unravel the mysteries hidden in the darkness. But this is not the only enigma. Nearby the gorge are strange geoglyphs that raise questions about their meaning for the ancient inhabitants of these lands. In recent years, technological methods such as laser scanning have helped researchers peer into the earth and uncover hidden structures. Discoveries made with these new technologies raise new questions. What else might be hidden in the depths of the Gorge de Verdun? Each new day brings new discoveries, and the mysteries of Titicaca continue to entice researchers, waiting for someone to unravel them. The Serengeti National Park, sprawling across the vast expanses of Tanzania, is one of the most mysterious and captivating places on Earth. Its name has become synonymous with wild nature, but what secrets do these endless savannas and majestic mountains hold? Here, where thousands of antelopes and wild animals migrate in search of food, many mysteries lie hidden which have intrigued researchers and scientists for centuries. The park's territory, covering an area of over 14,000 square kilometers, is home to more than 150 species of mammals, and over 500 species of birds. What makes Serengeti truly unique, however, is its ecological system, where each animal plays a role in the complex web of life. What mechanisms support this fragile balance? Research indicates that seasonal animal migrations may be linked to ancient rituals and legends of local tribes. Some believe these migrations reflect deeper connections with the surrounding nature, perhaps even with the cosmos. How did the ancestors of these animals and people interact, creating such harmony with their environment? But this is not the only mystery that Serengeti holds. Its territory also contains enigmatic stone circles, which, according to legends, could have served as places for rituals or even star observations. What role did these ancient structures play in the lives of local tribes? How did they survive in a world filled with dangers and mysteries? Komodo Island holds many secrets, and perhaps not all of them have been revealed yet. Mount Kilimanjaro, majestically towering over the African plains, is not only the highest peak on the continent, but also a repository of ancient mysteries. Its snow-capped peaks and vast forests draw the attention of travelers and scholars alike. But what secrets does this enigmatic mountain truly hold?
Local legends speak of mysterious creatures and spirits guarding its depths, while the volcano itself is considered a sacred place by the tribes that once inhabited these lands.
At the foot of the mountain, remnants of ancient civilizations have been discovered, leaving behind enigmatic artifacts and structures. Some researchers believe that once thriving cities may have existed here, but they are not mentioned in official history. How is this possible? Why did such advanced cultures vanish, leaving only hints of their existence? Myths and facts intertwine here, creating a fascinating tapestry where reality meets fiction. For instance, some scientists use modern methods like radiocarbon dating to determine the age of the discovered artifacts, but the results can be astonishing. They point to epochs that were previously unknown. How could such an ancient civilization remain in the shadows of history, leaving no traces in chronicles? But this is not the only mystery hidden within the slopes of Kilimanjaro. Local residents tell tales of unusual natural phenomena that occur in this region, such as strange sounds emanating from the depths of the forest and bright lights flickering at night. What causes these mysterious phenomena, and how many more secrets does this majestic mountain hold? Mystical stories and scientific research intertwine in this picturesque corner of France, and each step along its paths can lead to new mysteries waiting to be revealed. Crater Lake, located in the state of Oregon, USA, is one of the most enigmatic and picturesque places on the planet. Formed millions of years ago as a result of a powerful volcanic eruption, this lake now fills the crater of an ancient volcano that looms over the surrounding landscape. Its exceptionally deep, clear water, reflecting the colors of the sky, creates an atmosphere of magic and mystery. Scientists claim that the maximum depth of the lake is around 900 meters, making it one of the deepest lakes in the United States. But what exactly lies beneath the surface of this water body? Research indicates that beneath its waters may lie unsolved mysteries left behind by ancient peoples who once inhabited these lands. Legends of the local Native Americans tell of spirits that dwell in the lake, guarding its secrets. Some believe that artifacts from a forgotten civilization may be hidden around the lake. But how could the traces of an entire nation have vanished without a trace? Investigations using modern technologies such as sonar scanning open new horizons for the study of this mysterious place. However, while scientists continue to search for answers, many questions remain unanswered. Every river, every hill may hide more unsolved enigmas waiting to be discovered. Perhaps we have only scratched the surface of what this mysterious corner of the planet holds. Lake Titicaca, situated on the border of Peru and Bolivia, is not only the highest navigable lake in the world, but also a true enigma for researchers and travelers. Its deep waters reflect the vastness of the sky, while the surrounding landscape is dominated by the majestic Andes, creating an atmosphere filled with mystery and antiquity. Local legends tell of the lake as the cradle of the ancient Inca civilization, from which their gods emerged. Today, as archaeologists explore its shores, they uncover remnants of vanished cultures, enigmatic artifacts, and even submerged cities that may hold the answers to the questions that haunt the minds of scientists. How could such an advanced civilization disappear, leaving behind only mysterious ruins? At the bottom of the lake, massive stone structures have been discovered which may have served as temples or places of worship. These enormous blocks are perfectly fitted together, raising the question of how ancient builders could have created such structures using primitive tools. Some researchers suggest that these were not just temples, but rather places where ancient knowledge and powers were stored. But this is not the only mystery hidden in these waters. There are numerous myths about mysterious creatures inhabiting Titicaca and mystical rituals performed on its shores. What are the true secrets of this lake, and what else can it reveal about its past? Recent studies show that beneath the ice of Antarctica lie vast reserves of fresh water, which could play a decisive role in future global ecological changes. Glacier National Park is a mysterious place where majestic mountains capped with glaciers hide a multitude of secrets. Here, amidst the towering peaks and deep valleys, one finds not only the wonders of nature but also the remnants of ancient civilizations that left behind enigmatic artifacts. How could these ancient builders, possessing knowledge that we are only beginning to understand, create such structures in the harsh conditions of nature? Established in 1888, the park covers more than 1 million hectares, and each trail here has its own story to tell. Peaks rising above 3,000 meters surround crystal clear lakes where clouds reflect, creating an atmosphere of mystique and solitude. But what secrets do the glaciers and mountain rivers conceal? Research shows that traces of ancient Native American tribes, such as the Cherokee and Crow, have been found in Glacier. They left behind mysterious petroglyphs etched onto rocks. These images, preserved on stone, may hold the keys to understanding their culture and worldview. What were they trying to convey to future generations through these enigmatic symbols? But this is not the only mystery of the park. Within its depths, scientists have discovered fossilized remains dating back millions of years. How could these have ended up here, in this seemingly inaccessible and remote place? The answers to these questions remain elusive, like shadows wandering among ancient trees and vast expanses. Each step on these lands fills the air with a sense of the unknown, and every path can lead to new discoveries hidden in the shadows of the majestic mountains. Each new day in Serengeti reveals new mysteries, and these enigmas often seem insurmountable. Researchers continue to study this unique region, and perhaps soon we will learn more about its hidden secrets. The Atacama Desert, located in northern Chile, is one of the most enigmatic and harsh places on Earth. With its vast expanses of rock and scattered oases, the Atacama draws the attention of researchers and travelers eager to unravel its mysteries. Here, in this silent realm, one can find traces of ancient civilizations that left behind only whispers in the sands of time. Scientific research indicates that the Atacama was home to highly developed cultures, such as the Atacama Indians, who left behind mysterious geoglyphs and unusual artifacts. These enigmatic images, visible only from above, raise the question, what did the ancient builders intend to convey by creating such massive drawings on the Earth? Some scientists suggest that these symbols may have served as sacred signs or even indicators for astronomical observations. But this is not the only mystery hidden in this region. The Atacama is also renowned for its unique climatic conditions, almost complete lack of rainfall, and high-altitude desert vegetation, which challenges the notion of how life could thrive in such extreme conditions. Research shows that some areas of the desert have not seen rain for more than 30 years, prompting questions about how ancient people adapted to such harsh circumstances. Moreover, geologists have discovered in this region the remains of ancient volcanoes that erupted millions of years ago, leaving behind mysterious landscapes. These natural formations may hold secrets yet to be deciphered, and each discovery brings us closer to understanding how this enigmatic, almost otherworldly environment was formed. Yet, like many other natural mysteries, it remains shrouded in the veil of the unknown, awaiting its time to be revealed. National Park Gyeongju, located in the province of Gyeongsangbuk-do, is a true treasure trove of ancient mysteries. This region, once the capital of the ancient Korean kingdom of Silla, preserves numerous monuments that evoke thoughts of the grandeur of bygone eras. Giant burial mounds towering over the landscape conceal the tombs of kings and nobles, while their massive stone structures inspire awe and bewilderment. Strange drawings on the stones and mysterious inscriptions found within the park's boundaries give rise to many questions. Why did ancient builders choose these places for their sanctuaries? Some researchers believe these artifacts may be linked to ancient rituals, but their meaning remains unclear. The park is also famous for its temples, such as the Pulguksa Temple, which is considered a masterpiece of Buddhist architecture. Its magnificent walls and elegant columns crafted from light granite seem to whisper about ancient rituals that took place here centuries ago. But what exactly happened in these sacred places remains a mystery. No less enigmatic are the obelisks, which continue to spark debate among historians. Some suggest that these stones may contain encrypted knowledge about forgotten civilizations, but deciphering them has so far proven impossible. What were the true intentions of their creators? National Park. Gyeongju is not just a natural wonder, but a place where every tree and stone can tell a story. Glacier, the wonders of nature and the mysteries of antiquity intertwine, creating a world where every stone may hold a history yet to be deciphered. At an altitude of over 3,600 meters above sea level, the Salt Lake Uyuni in Bolivia is not only the largest in the world, but also one of the most mysterious places on the planet. Its boundless, snow-white expanses stretching over more than 10,000 square kilometers create the illusion of an endless plain where the sky merges with the earth. Each year, when rain fills the lake, the surface transforms into a gigantic mirror, reflecting clouds and creating a magical atmosphere. However, beneath this gleaming salt crust lie mysteries that evoke both awe and wonder. How did this natural wonder come to be? It is believed that Uyuni is a remnant of the ancient Lake Pupo, which disappeared millions of years ago. But what events led to its disappearance? Researchers studying the geological history of the region find evidence that climate changes and tectonic processes played a key role in shaping this unique ecosystem. But Uyuni is not the only mystery it holds. On its bed, reserves of lithium, essential for modern technologies, have been discovered, raising questions about which ancient civilizations might have known the value of these resources. Who were the people who inhabited these lands, and how did they interact with their environment? Legends of lost civilizations and their mysterious rituals continue to captivate the imagination of researchers and travelers. Every stone, every crack in the salt crust can tell a story, but many questions remain unanswered. What were the secrets of the ancient inhabitants of these spaces? Perhaps beneath the layer of salt lie even deeper mysteries waiting for their moment to be revealed. The Namib Desert, with its majestic dunes and enigmatic landscapes, stretches along the coast of Namibia, creating a serene contrast between the vibrant sky and the silence of the earth. Here, in its sands, one can find traces of ancient civilizations whose histories are shrouded in mystery. How could it be that these people disappeared, leaving behind only enigmatic artifacts and ruins? Local residents tell tales of myths and legends connected to these lands, of strange creatures dwelling in the shadows of the dunes and of lost cities that may have once been centers of prosperity. But these are not mere fantasies. Scientists conducting research have discovered remnants of ancient oases and stone structures that could have served as gathering places for ancient tribes. One of the most intriguing discoveries is the so-called abandoned city, where remnants of stone buildings and mysterious drawings on the walls raise many questions. What could the ancient artists have intended to convey with these images? Some believe they may have been part of rituals, while others see them as encrypted messages about events that occurred many centuries ago. But this is not the only mystery that the Namib Desert hides. Within its depths lie fossils preserved from the time when this place was covered in green forests. How could such a remarkable place have transformed into a barren wasteland? However, despite the efforts of scholars, many mysteries of this region still await discovery, leaving us in anticipation of new revelations. Amidst the picturesque landscapes of the Asin region in Chile, there lie marble caves known as capillas de mármol. These remarkable formations carved into the vibrant blue waters of General Carrera Lake are more than just a natural wonder. They are witnesses to ancient geological processes that have been ongoing for millions of years. Here, in the shadow of massive marble cliffs, waters flow, colored in various shades of blue and green, creating an atmosphere where reality blends with magic. The intricate patterns on the cave walls, created by erosion, seem as if they were the work of ancient artisans. Local legends claim that these caves were sacred places for the first peoples who inhabited these lands. How could such a place have remained unnoticed for so long? Research shows that the marble caves were formed through the interaction of water and marble, which continues to this day, leaving geologists amazed. But this is not the only mystery. Some scientists suggest that the waters may hide the remains of long-lost civilizations. What are their secrets? What treasures might be buried beneath the lake's waters? Each visit to these caves is not just a trip, but a plunge into the world of ancient myths and unsolved mysteries, where every stone can tell a story. The marble caves continue to attract researchers and tourists, opening new horizons for exploration and understanding. Some findings in the surrounding area indicate that these places were inhabited long before the arrival of Europeans. In every piece of ice, in every fragment of rock, there may lie a part of a great history waiting for its time. Sequoia National Park, located in Tulare County, California, is a true natural wonder where majestic sequoias tower above the earth like living monuments. These giant trees, capable of reaching heights of over 100 meters and living for thousands of years, hold within their rings of wood the stories of which humanity is barely aware. How did such a diversity of life arise among these ancient forests, and what secrets do their roots conceal? Walking along the park's trails, one can feel the breath of the past. A cool breeze whispers between the branches, and sunlight filters through the dense canopy. Here, amidst the dense forests, there are not only sequoias but also other mysterious creatures that inhabit the shady corners. For instance, there are extraordinary plants, many of which are found nowhere else on the planet, raising questions about how they have survived in conditions that have changed over millions of years. But these are not the only mysteries that Sequoia National Park holds. Archaeologists have discovered traces of ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands. The artifacts they left behind, such as stone tools and petroglyphs, raise questions. What drove these people to settle in such remote and harsh places? Each discovery raises new questions. Are there still unknown peoples who have left their mark on this land? What significance did the sequoias hold for these people, and what stories could they tell? Every dune and every stone holds secrets that can alter our understanding of human history. In the Namib Desert, where time seems to stand still, there are many questions waiting to be answered, eager for the moment when they will be revealed. Arenal National Park, located in the province of Alajuela, Costa Rica, is a place filled with mysteries and natural wonders. The enormous cone of the volcano, reaching a height of 450 meters, rises to the clouds, while its slopes are covered with dense tropical forests teeming with life. Here, one can feel the breath of antiquity, where every echo of footsteps on the trails reminds of the mysterious events that took place many centuries ago. Arenal volcano, which woke up in 1968, became a symbol of nature's power and unpredictability. How could such a powerful volcano sleep for almost 400 years? Researchers still try to understand what forces led to its awakening and how it affected the surrounding ecosystems. The park is not only home to volcanic formations, but also to mysterious artifacts left by ancient civilizations. For example, massive stone structures found on the slopes of the volcano are believed to have served ritual purposes. What really happened on these lands many centuries ago? Among the dense forests of the park, hot springs are hidden, which, according to legend, possess healing properties. Legends of the local people tell of how these waters were used for healing and purification of souls. But what lies behind these stories? The park is also home to diverse fauna, including rare species found nowhere else. It is remarkable how nature has adapted and thrived in these dangerous conditions. Many questions remain unanswered. How did ancient peoples interact with these places? How did they use the power of the volcano in their lives? Despite all the research, the Atacama Desert continues to harbor many secrets, awaiting its researchers ready to delve into its depths. The Arctic Ocean, washing the shores of Canada, Russia, the United States, Greenland, and Norway, holds numerous secrets in its frozen depths. Among the vast expanses of ice and snow, hidden are mysterious artifacts and unexplained phenomena that challenge our understanding of human history. How could ancient peoples living in this harsh region have created such extraordinary structures, such as the enigmatic stone circles on the archipelago of Svalbard. Along the coast of Greenland, archaeologists uncover traces of vanished cultures that left behind only mysterious ruins. Some researchers suggest that these civilizations possessed knowledge that has been lost to us. How could such a highly developed culture dissolve into the icy abyss, leaving behind only hints of its existence? On Alaska, amidst the rough rocks and weathered hills, ancient petroglyphs are found, which may recount events unknown to us. Their unusual symbols and images raise questions. What were their creators trying to preserve? Some of them may be connected to ancient legends and tales of mysterious beings that came from afar. Traveling through these lands, one can feel the breath of centuries, when icy winds whisper stories yet untold. But this is not the only mystery hidden in the Arctic. Many researchers continue to seek answers to questions that seemed unanswerable. Every traveler passing through its terminals can feel a slight breath of history, as if invisible threads connect them to ancient cultures. How many more secrets does this modern temple of travel hide? Munnar is not just a picturesque resort in the state of Kerala, but also a place filled with mysteries and enigmas. Its green hills, covered with vast tea plantations, seem to whisper about ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands. How could people create such a harmonious coexistence with nature, leaving behind only faint traces of their presence? Located at an elevation of over 1,500 meters above sea level, Munnar is breathtaking in its natural beauty and ideal conditions for tea cultivation. Yet, amidst these tranquil landscapes, deeper secrets lie hidden, such as the enigmatic ancient stone structures that continue to be debated. What did they symbolize, and what role did they play in the lives of ancient peoples? Some researchers suggest that these monuments could have served as observatories for stargazing or even temples dedicated to vanished gods. Others believe they are simply remnants of long-forgotten settlements that disappeared as suddenly as they appeared. But who knows what secrets these stones, shrouded in the shadows of ancient tea trees, hold? Wandering through the narrow paths of Munnar, one can feel the breath of history, which seems both close and elusive. What were the true intentions of the ancient builders of these mysterious structures? Like many other places in the world, this region of Kerala continues to hold its secrets. While scientists strive to unravel them, it remains a mystery how many more hidden knowledge the Earth still holds, waiting for humanity to once again take notice. The river Cano Cristales, known as the River of Five Colors, flows through the Serranía de la Macarena in the department of Meta, Colombia. It captivates with its vibrant colors, ranging from green to red, thanks to the unique algae that cover the riverbed. These algae, known as Macarenia clavigera, can change color depending on the water level and sunlight, creating a truly magical sight. However, this is not the only mystery associated with Cano Cristales. Local legends claim that the river has healing properties, and many residents believe that its waters can carry away sorrows and illnesses. How did ancient tribes utilize these natural riches? Perhaps they knew more about the healing properties of plants than we can imagine. The study of the river attracts the attention of not only scientists but also tourists eager to touch its secrets. The natural conditions and remoteness of this place create an atmosphere of solitude where each person can feel the grandeur of nature. Yet, despite all efforts to unravel its mysteries, Cano Cristales remains enigmatic. How could such a natural wonder have formed in such a remote corner of the world? Specialists use modern technologies like laser scanning to explore the area, but many aspects remain unexplored. Scientists discuss how climate change may affect the river's ecosystem, but it is unclear how this will impact its extraordinary beauty. What else might this lake, shrouded in silence and darkness, be hiding? Each wave that touches its shores may carry stories waiting to be told. Crater Lake remains not only a natural wonder, but also a guardian of secrets that may never be unraveled. Yellowstone National Park, sprawling across the territories of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, is a mysterious realm where nature and history intertwine in a breathtaking tapestry. Established in 1872, it became the first national park in the world, drawing the attention of researchers and travelers with its unique landscapes and active geothermal activity. Here, geysers, hot springs, and vast forests create an atmosphere filled with mysteries and secrets. Each geyser, from the famous Old Faithful to lesser-known but equally fascinating ones, has its own legends and myths. How could such an extraordinary geothermal phenomenon arise on this volcanic plateau? The strange minerals that color the hot springs in vibrant hues seem to whisper tales of ancient times when the Earth was young and its core was boiling with energy. But Yellowstone's mysteries do not end there. Beneath its surface lies a vast magma chamber capable of triggering powerful volcanic eruptions. Studies indicate that the last major eruption occurred around 600,000 years ago, and it was so powerful that it altered the planet's climate. What awaits this living volcano? Some scientists believe that a new eruption could occur in the next few decades, while others are convinced it will take much longer. Yet the question remains, how does this land, teeming with life and energy, continue to hold such secrets? The Gobi Desert remains full of secrets, and each new day brings the possibility of uncovering another page of its multi-layered history. Antarctica is not just an icy continent, it is a mysterious world concealing numerous secrets beneath its pristine white cover. How could such ancient glaciers preserve traces of one of the most enigmatic epochs? Research indicates that beneath the ice lie not only unique ecosystems, but also remnants of ancient civilizations that may have existed long before our time. Recent discoveries made with the help of radar and satellites suggest the presence of underground formations that could be artificial. Strange geoglyphs and structures visible on satellite images raise many questions. What do they mean, and who created them? Some researchers speculate that they may be remnants of long-forgotten cultures that once inhabited this harsh continent. But this is not the only mystery associated with Antarctica. There are unconfirmed reports of mysterious artifacts found by expeditions in inaccessible regions, which may contain knowledge lost to humanity. How could these artifacts end up at the edge of the world in such an inaccessible and harsh place? Each new discovery in Antarctica raises even more questions. Some believe that the ice depths hide not only historical traces, but also keys to understanding the complex climate changes occurring on our planet. Meanwhile, it remains unclear what other secrets await revelation in this mysterious and inaccessible corner of the Earth. What were the goals of these ancient builders, and what did they try to hide from their descendants? The Gobi Desert is a mysterious place where sand dunes meet majestic cliffs, and ancient secrets lie hidden beneath layers of centuries-old dust. This vast expanse, stretching over 1,200 kilometers, was once home to thriving civilizations, of which only a few fragments of information remain. How could this lifeless land have witnessed great events and then become a desert? Research shows that the Gobi was inhabited in ancient times when the climate was more humid. Scientists find traces of ancient settlements that lived by the shores of vanished lakes, as well as remnants of livestock, indicating that life once flourished here. But what happened to these peoples? How could they have disappeared, leaving behind only shadows? Some researchers suggest that a changing climate, perhaps, was the key factor that led to the disappearance of these civilizations. Others believe that migrations of other peoples or even wars could have influenced this territory. But whatever the case, the mystery of the disappearance of the ancient inhabitants of the Gobi remains unsolved. The desert hides numerous enigmatic artifacts, such as stone statues and traces of ancient roads leading nowhere. Each discovered image raises new questions. What did these symbols mean? Were they part of rituals or a map to yet undeciphered mysteries? But these are not the only mysteries of the Gobi. Beneath its surface lie vast reserves of minerals that attract the attention not only of archaeologists, but also of modern researchers. What impact will these resources have on the future of the region? Nevertheless, despite all scientific achievements, many questions remain unanswered, as if the very stones hide ancient secrets that tantalize our curiosity. Big Lagoon in El Nido, Palawan, is a place where the magic of nature and the mysteries of the past converge. Diving into its crystal-clear waters allows one to feel the salty sea air, filling the lungs, and the warm sunbeams illuminating the majestic limestone cliffs surrounded by dense green jungles. The walls of these cliffs, like ancient keepers of secrets, hold the traces of a 1,000-year history. Some researchers claim that these waters hide not only coral reefs, but also the remnants of vanished civilizations. How could ancient peoples have settled in this remote place, leaving behind only vague legends and mysterious artifacts? Local residents tell tales of underwater caves leading to unknown worlds shrouded in darkness and mystery. According to one theory, Big Lagoon could have served as a haven for traders traveling the seas, leaving behind whispers of their precious goods. Meanwhile, some scholars suggest that rituals related to the veneration of water deities may have taken place here. How is it that this place is so closely linked to myths and mysteries, yet remains inaccessible to full understanding? The mysteries of Big Lagoon continue to attract the attention of researchers and tourists eager to unravel its secrets. Scientific research, such as underwater archaeological excavations, may one day shed light on what this enigmatic place conceals. Perhaps one day, we will be able to unravel the secrets that these magnificent mountains and their surrounding nature hold. Yosemite National Park, located in the picturesque state of California, attracts attention not only for its magnificent landscapes, but also for the mysterious stories it holds. Here, among the majestic cliffs and vast forests, one can find traces of ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands. How did these people interact with this enchanting natural world, and what remnants of them have survived to this day? The park is home to unique geological formations, such as El Capitan Rock and Yosemite Falls, which not only impress with their size, but also raise numerous questions about their origin. Scientists suggest that these massive stone blocks were formed millions of years ago as a result of glacial activity. But why exactly here? What mysteries lie hidden behind this natural masterpiece? Ancient Native Americans, such as the Miwok people, left behind mysterious petroglyphs depicting not only their daily lives, but also enigmatic rituals. These images may contain encrypted messages about the connection between humans and nature. What was the significance of these rituals for the ancient inhabitants, and what did they wish to convey to future generations? Visiting Yosemite allows one to feel the salty air filtering through the tall trees and the coolness of the stones that have stood for centuries. The echo of footsteps on abandoned trails makes one think of those who once walked here, leaving only footprints in the sands of time. But these are not the only mysteries this park hides. Beneath Yosemite also lie numerous enigmatic artifacts discovered during excavations. Some of them date back thousands of years, and their purpose remains a subject of debate among archaeologists. Each year, the river attracts thousands of travelers, but its true nature and mysteries remain unsolved. What are the real secrets hidden in its depths, and what discoveries await its explorers? Tolantongo is a place where nature and mystery merge into one whole. Deep canyons covered in green trees hide hot springs within their depths, which have drawn people for centuries with their healing powers. How did these extraordinary natural formations come to be? Legends about Tolantongo date back to ancient times, and local residents tell stories of ancient civilizations that used these springs for rituals and healing. Mysterious caves pierced by light create a magical atmosphere where every sound echoes into the distance like a whisper from the past. How did ancient peoples tame these places and leave their marks in the stones? Through the ages, tales have been passed down about Spanish conquistadors finding refuge here. Yet among the natural beauty, there are unsolved mysteries. Some researchers suggest that artifacts from forgotten cultures may be hidden in these caves, while others speak of possible treasures lost among waterfalls and hot springs. But the mysteries do not end there. From the enigmatic springs, we move on to equally intriguing myths connected to the surrounding mountains, which, according to legend, witnessed the greatest battles and events.
Local residents speak of lost golden cities hidden in the clouds, and while this may seem strange, some claim to have heard the whispers of ancient spirits guarding these places.
With each step along the paths of Tolantongo, a question arises. What else is hidden in this magical land? Each step through this mysterious park evokes a desire to learn more about its secrets, which may never be fully revealed. Changi Airport in Singapore is not just a transportation hub, but a true oasis for travelers, where every corner is filled with mysteries and amazing discoveries. Its architecture, like a mesmerizing dream, combines modernity and nature. Vast green gardens, waterfalls, and artificial rivers create an atmosphere that evokes admiration. But what secrets does this airport hide behind its glass facades? Among the numerous attractions, such as the famous Jumbo Waterfall, there is a mystery related to its construction. How was it possible to create such a harmonious space where every element serves not only aesthetics but also functionality? Some researchers claim that the technologies used in its construction were so advanced that they resemble the achievements of ancient civilizations that knew how to combine nature and architecture. But this is not the only mystery of Changi. Inside the airport, there are halls filled with works of art that tell stories about the culture and heritage of Singapore. What message did the artists try to convey in their works? Perhaps they were trying to convey a message about unity and diversity, but what exactly lies behind these images remains unclear. Changi Airport is not just the gateway to the world, but also a repository of secrets waiting to be revealed. Each of these sites, like an abandoned temple, whispers of long-gone times and unexplored mysteries waiting to be discovered. Tingui de Bemaraha, this enigmatic corner of Madagascar, captivates the imagination with its unique beauty and mysterious formations. Towering, knife-like limestone peaks reach for the sky, creating the sensation of entering another world. A world where nature played by its own rules, leaving behind an inscrutable enigma. Why did such peculiar formations arise amidst the dense forests? According to recent research, these majestic structures formed millions of years ago as a result of prolonged erosion. Yet, the forces of nature that led to such an unusual outcome remain unclear. Within the heart of Tingui de Bemaraha, one can find not only the peculiar rocks but also rare flora and fauna that are found nowhere else in the world. Scientists hypothesize that these unique ecosystems may have served as sanctuaries for ancient civilizations. How could it be that these peoples disappeared, leaving only traces of their culture in the stones? Local legends speak of lost tribes that hid from enemies in inaccessible gorges. But this is not the only mystery hidden in this region. Local residents claim that in these mountains one can hear the whispers of ancestors who guard their secrets. Every step along these ancient paths evokes a sense of awe, making one ponder what other treasures await discovery among these mysterious peaks. Scientific research using cutting-edge technologies, such as laser scanning, continues to deepen our understanding of Tingui de Bemaraha. Nevertheless, its majestic peaks and mist-covered slopes continue to attract the attention of researchers and adventurers, many of whom believe that the volcano holds even more secrets than we can imagine. Among the snow-white houses and blue domes of Oya, located on the island of Santorini, lie secrets that have long intrigued researchers. This picturesque corner of Greece, renowned for its sunsets and history, is not only blessed with natural beauty but also shrouded in mysteries that date back centuries. How could this island, once the center of an ancient civilization, become such an alluring destination for tourists while still harboring inaccessible knowledge? Oya, built on a steep slope, was part of the Acropolis of the ancient city of Thera, which disappeared as a result of a catastrophic volcanic eruption. The massive stone blocks, perfectly fitted together, testify to the high level of craftsmanship of the ancient builders. But how did they manage to create such structures without modern technology? Local legends speak of mysterious artifacts found in the vicinity, such as enigmatic ceramic vessels and carvings on stones, whose symbols remain undeciphered. Some researchers suggest that these could have been elements of an ancient religion, or even indications of a forgotten path. But who knows what other secrets might be hidden beneath the layers of time? But this is not the only mystery associated with Santorini. Venturing deeper into the island, one can encounter the remains of ancient aqueducts and mysterious caves that may once have served as sanctuaries for priests or keepers of knowledge. How they were connected to the island's history remains a question. Thus, Oya is not just a scenic spot, but also a mysterious page in the history of humanity, filled with questions and uncertainties. What exactly happened to these ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands? Perhaps they left behind not only artifacts but also mysteries waiting to be solved. Torres del Paine National Park, located in the picturesque region of Magallanes in Patagonia, Chile, is one of the most mysterious and captivating places on the planet. Its majestic mountains carved by glaciers and vibrant blue lakes create an atmosphere filled with secrets. How did these strange granite formations towering over the surrounding landscape come to be? Scientists note that these mountain peaks are the result of millions of years of geological processes, but their unique shape and grandeur raise questions about how nature could have created such architectural marvels. One of the park's most famous features is the trio of towers, or spires, standing over 2,000 meters tall. Their harsh contours seem to embody not only a natural phenomenon, but also a symbol of the mysterious power that once ruled this region. But this is not the only mystery that Torres del Paine hides. Local residents tell stories of ancient legends connected to these mountains, where the spirits of ancestors dwell in the clouds. Some researchers suggest that this area may hold the remnants of lost civilizations, as archaeological findings indicate human activity in the region for thousands of years. Despite all the research, many aspects of the history of this place remain unknown. What was the life of the people who inhabited these lands like? How did they interact with the surrounding nature and its forces? Answers to these questions still await discovery, plunging us into the world of ancient mysteries and unexplored enigmas. Scientific studies, such as the analysis of remains of ancient settlements, continue to reveal details, but the essence of these stories remains hidden. Unraveling the mysteries of this unique corner of nature, we begin to realize that the world is full of the inexplicable and the mysterious, much like these ancient trees that may hold secrets beyond our understanding. The Redwood National and State Parks, located on the northern coast of California, are home to majestic redwood trees that tower over 100 meters. These colossal trees, some of which are thousands of years old, seem to guard the secrets of ancient times. Their massive trunks and dense canopies create an atmosphere of mystery where each step along the park trails fills the air with the spirit of adventure and anticipation of discovering something extraordinary. But this is not the only mystery hidden among the ancient forests. Local residents, the indigenous peoples, have passed down legends from generation to generation about forest spirits that are said to inhabit these trees. How could such enormous organisms survive in the face of climate change and human activity? This raises both wonder and genuine interest in their history. The park also holds secrets beneath its roots. Archaeologists have discovered remnants of ancient settlements that indicate people lived here long before the arrival of Europeans. These findings, combined with technological methods like radiocarbon dating, help us better understand how ancient cultures interacted with the nature around them. Despite the efforts of scientists and researchers, many questions remain unanswered.